I'm just trying to figure out why. No. Why are you judging him like that? I'm just trying to figure out why TikTok won't look alive for me right now. So please hold. Please hold. Okay. Apparently my streaming has been revoked on TikTok. That's probably why I won't go live. Oops. Under review. Alright, we'll see if that works. Obviously I'm not going live on TikTok right now, which is fine. So I don't need the TikTok one. So yeah, I'm gonna keep refreshing this because I did this within an hour last time, and if I can go live, it'll be fine. You know? Okay, so I've been adjusting to getting used to my new medication. It's been a fun time. Yay, heart rate, blood pressure medicine. But yeah, it's almost May, and I live in Memphis. So we raisin for St. Jude. It's that time of year. All of my stuff is fit under my cozy co-working, co-reading sprint stream. The bot hates me. Us. Hi. Hi. Which I need to add that, by the way. Hold on one good second, guys. Let me put this in studio mode. I don't think I'm gonna be able to add this in here. Actually, okay, you're just gonna have to watch me do this, I guess. I don't think I have. I'm looking to make sure I have nothing. That's no, I don't have anything. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure I don't have anything like revealing on my bookmark bar or something. need to copy. I also need to put the link at the top. Window capture. Wheel of looks. And I only have one of these open. No, I have two. I gotta take that off for a minute. Select a window to capture. No, I didn't cancel. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Look at these ads, guys. Look at these ads. Look at these ads. Look at these ads. Look at these ads. Nope, that's not it. It's... Yeah, that's what I need. The bot and Gula are fighting, guys. You heard it here first. I just want to select the box. I just want wheel names, wheel books.
It's a present for you. Come see.
Gula is too much. Stop. Hold on, Gula. I gotta move the Twitch things to the top. Twitch alerts. Okay, that should be fine. All right. All right. I will leave the wheel there, and then I need to put it in front of that. Okay, I got it. I fix. It's because I put this stuff on stream, right? You know, like totally not. Okay. Hot dog eating challenge between Jackson. Gross. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Gross. No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. There's one thing I'm missing. I know what it is. I'm trying to... I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. I can pick a different food. I tried with my coworker to see who could eat a donut faster, me or her, and I almost suffocated. Because I'm too competitive. It was bad. Okay, I'm getting rid of that. There's something I'm missing. What is it? No, I can't think of it. I'm gonna miss it later. And I know ADHD is like hard right now. What I literally was just thinking about, I'm like, let me do this, and then I did not do it. What is it? Brain. I need to check Twitch real quick. That was loud, sorry guys. I don't think I said that actually, but stream manager. Do I have everything in the right thing? Yes, I do. I mean, maybe. We finished this. You guys can't see it. It's back in the back above that white shelf up there. We finished my Mother's Day flower that Stuart got me like 2 years ago. Tessa, you already had a bag, didn't you? No, you better ask Daddy because he's probably gonna say no. She wants another bag of veggie straws. No. No, that's what I thought. The link for donating. That's what I was forgetting. That's it. I was like, what am I forgetting? What did I forget? What is it? Okay, am I doing the donate link, right? baby. There's the camera.
Hi, everyone.
Now talk.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, that's good. Wait, what was it? Who donated $25 already? Dang it, why is something away? We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it today. Gula, hi. Hi, Gula. Okay, look, we're gonna put this here and then... Did that pin it? Okay. So... Okay, so let's go through the box since I'm over here. Look. They donated this hat. The kids have worn it twice. I'm assuming that's what it is. I should try and raise money too, but I don't have a big viewership either. I love raising money
It's
for
a
the...
present for you. Come see.
Hi, Stuart. Thank you for the stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, so you can, like, do it on your own stream, or if you just want to do it on the side, you can also, like, do an Amplify link through mine, too. If you don't want to, like, do your own campaign or whatever. But, like, I suggest doing your own campaign if you, like, really want to, like, do it stream-wise. So, this is the hat. I'm assuming this is what you wanted, Gula. Also, I gotta find something for this. Okay, ready? I've got a couple other things, yeah? That's gonna get it. I got these glasses. Yeah. Yeah. Never St. Jude. I love... Well, I mean, I'm local, so, like, I like St. Jude. This would be interesting to read with because the color is very tinted. So, I need... Nikki, help me figure out something for this. Sorry, I said your name. My bad. I got my googly eyes. Obviously, I need to, like, take my googly eyes out. I shall think of it. Okay, so I owe you a googly eye, obviously. I hope these are the ones that come off, like the sticker comes off easily. Please! Please, sticker. Come on. Okay. ASMR. Can you guys hear that? Alright, okay, here's the other thing, Gula. Here's this thing, yeah? We've got this, I could not let Tessa see this. Because, like, this came and Tessa had her friend over for the day, and I showed them the box, and I quickly took this out of the box because I was like, absolutely not. So, yeah. Yeah. So there's that. There's little tiny squirrel hands and a squirrel head. Please tell me. I don't know how. I don't know how to operate. And of course, okay. I got when we hit 500, I got the party prepper. I have two of them, but one of them's already broken. One of them, and that was not my children. It was already like that, which made me sad in the inside. I've also got tattoos, and I've got stickers. I put the stickers somewhere. I moved them somewhere on my desk so I wouldn't throw them away accidentally. Do not let them see it. Do not. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to get the marker out. I've got the board. Right now, I set the goal for our average, right? Which every year, by the way, for all the years that we've been raising money, yes? We have averaged $500, yes? I put $500 and then this looks like a meh face. Alright, I love the artwork this year. Look at this, guys. It's really cute. It's like this little sun with cool sunglasses. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. And all the little tiny, the crab and the sand dollar in the corner. Oh, there's a magnet on this. I didn't notice that when I opened it. There's like a tiny, tiny magnet. Okay. And of course, we've got our lovely lovely, I'm not doing it. Like, loud noise. I really should bring back the 20-second, 30-second dance party button, but, you know, we're not right now. Okay, I think that's it. I think... Oh, yeah, and the face tattoos, right? Or stickers. They're not face tattoos. These are stickers. I don't... Oh, wait, they're temporary tattoos. Alright, yeah, so these are temporary tattoos. Yeah? So I need... Those are the things I need to put on. I need to put on the temporary tattoo. I'm gonna put this in here. Temp. I can't type because I can't see my keyboard. Temp. Tattoo. I only have... I have 10 of them. Temporary tattoos. Alright, taco glasses. Squirrel. Farts. Those are the things I need to figure out. So, so before I put this on my head, I'm assuming you want me to put this on my head. Kula, is that what you're asking of me to do? Is that what you are asking of me, dear friend? Nah, spin. Oh, you want me to spin? You want me to change books? You're like, get out of that book. Alright. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright. Should I take Spell Shop? No, I need to... I'm gonna take Spell Shop off because I'm currently reading it, but I will check it back after this spin because it's already what I'm reading, right? Okay. Alright. Gula, how many times do you want me to shuffle the wheel? Tell me a number 1 through 10. This is what my told me to in class. I'm like, okay, tell me a number 1 through 10 and how many times do you want me to shuffle the wheel? Because they always are like, it's rigged. I'm like, it's not rigged. Wait, how many times did I do that? That was a million times for me. Okay, wait. 4 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 4. That's 4. It's 4. It's 4. I just kept clicking it because I need my glasses. Okay, here we go. Let's go. You guys can have me wear this red hat if you donate the money for it. Oh, I gotta start Quicksilver. I haven't even started it yet. Alright. But here we go. Woo! I need to change the sound. There's a different sound. Okay, I'm not gonna remove it. I'm just gonna close it and I will put Spell Shop back on for later. But take Quicksilver off for now. All the colors are messed up. This makes me sad. It's fine. Okay. Woohoo! She was like, it was worth the $25. Let's see what Gula got the hospital by donating $25. There's something on here, if I remember correctly. $25 could help provide 1 day of meals for St. Jude patients or family members. Fun fact, yeah. Anything to mess with you? Fun fact, one of my prior students, her sister is a St. Jude patient, and they're having to go back this week for a couple of days for like the checkup. She's doing great, but they're going back for their like every so often checkup for a couple of days, and you know, this could help give them a meal for the day. So yeah, look, there's this whole chart. Look at that. It's so nice. I like the roadmap of it. It's really cool. Okay, anyways. Okay, I need to get Quicksilver on my audiobook then. Oh, yay! Hey, let's act like I know where my headphones are. My other headphones. Because you're like, what are your headphones are on your head? And I'm like, these ones. That's what I need. Okay, let's see. Audible. Because Quicksilver's already on there because Stuart listened to it. I don't have the physical of it right now, so I'll have to just listen to it. Okay, it is downloading. I thought I already downloaded it the other day, but I guess I didn't. Okay, and then I need to go into yeah, Maratona, and put silver in. Add quick silver. Okay, it's added. I'm just gonna put 1% even though we're not at 1%, but that way it will change it. 1%. I'm curious. Okay, and then I'm gonna reset the Maratona on here. Alright, so we're switching. I love how on YouTube I didn't switch over. Wait, no, I did. It's TikTok I didn't switch over, but I'm not live on TikTok right now. Let me check that one more time before we switch over. And I'm going to take the wheel off for now. We will come back to it, dear friends, if anybody is willing to donate. It's still under review. Okay, that's fine. Why is it not? It's like not showing me. Well, let's kick it off right. That's what you said. Sorry, my bad. I was like, that's all. Why is it not showing up? I'm confused. Like on my bar. It's showing up on the page though, like, but on my dashboard it's not showing up. That's really weird. I've never seen it do that. Oh, there it goes. It finally did it. That's weird. Okay. All right, we have an ad break starting in 2 minutes. So, I need to... Isn't it clear all? Yeah, I need to clear all of my stuff. I don't know how to clear the project, guys. I don't know how. I don't know how to clear the backlog. I had it all laid out, Gula. Like everything was ready. Okay, so I guess we just put in a task. Okay. Are they labeled in chapters? Let's see. This is Audible. 20 hours. Okay, it is labeled by chapters. Good, okay. Chapter 1. Quick silver. Alright. Active test. Quick silver 1. This is gonna be real interesting. You guys are gonna jack up my rating like hard. Okay, alright. So if you are new here and you don't know how this works, hi, my name is Hearth. I like to read books on stream and also do work on stream. I just like to co-work and make it a cozy environment. So what's gonna happen is my Pomo timer is going to start at the top. It's got the break at the top and it's saying 4 out of 5, but that's not right. I really should reset that. But yeah, so I start my timer at the top. We read through whatever we're reading through, working on, whatever. You're more than welcome to add any text to the list on the right there. Or you're totally allowed to just lurk and chill and vibe. Whatever you need to do in your life, be free to do that, and no judgment here. But I'm also raising money for St. Jude, so every dollar counts, and anything that you want to donate will help the children, but also like change the stream in some way. It might change what I'm reading, it might change what I have to wear while I'm reading. It might change how long I'm reading, or if I don't get a break or not to read. I literally put so many different milestones or incentives up that they all had to do with books. So like you can stop the timer, you can add time, you can I have to reread a whole chapter all over again. That's $15. You can make me stop reading immediately and switch to the break timer. I can have an extra promo where like I said, I don't have a break anymore. I have to read with this hat on. I have to read the chapter aloud, which I don't know how I'm going to do with this book because it's audio. But if we do it, it will be a book that I have physical and I will totally read it aloud. I can spin the book, which is what Gula just had me do, and I'd have to stop the book that I'm reading for the next Pomo and start a different book. Or if I won't get lucky because I'm going to turn it off where the book won't be the same. It will literally be a different book. The next stream, longer Pomo, you can select that one. So like I usually do no more than 5 pomos a night because like I feel like that's kind of pushing it. Or if you don't want to do any of those things, you could also just donate to like a No More Chemo party or new toys for the hospital play areas or a day of meals for a patient, which is equivalent to what Gula just donated. Anything you'd like. But we're $25 into providing a shower chair for somebody, as you can see right here in the blue box. The next one will be a wagon, and then paint supplies, I think, art supplies, and then I can't remember what the last one is. I'll have to go back and look. I think it is a meal for families for a minute, like a week or something. I don't know. I think that's what it is, but I don't want to say that and I'd be wrong. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Where? Okay, my thing is still on the stream. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm checking everything before I start. I also need to pull up, what do you call it? I have to pull up I need to pull up the Pomo prompt because I need to change the break. And it's been a hot minute since I've done this, so I need to look and see. By the way, guys, thanks for being so patient with me not streaming for a weekend or 2, 3. Basketball season just kind of kicked my butt. We're also in play season as well. And it's like less than a month until the play starts. And I'm also doing a playbill because I thought that would be a great idea and also taking ads for it. Like congratulation ads as well, and ones from businesses, and it looks fantastic, but I also am like, why did I do this to myself? But it looks great, and the kids and the parents are gonna love it. It's gonna be a great time for everybody. There it is. It's like, where is this cheat sheet? I need to see it. Okay, I need I think I need timer help. Yeah. Let me do this. Would that clear everything for me? Hopefully it'll clear my project too. No, it didn't. Okay. It doesn't clear your backlog.
Thank you.
Who doing it? Rose? Thank you, Rose. I love your face. I have to put an eye on my face. How are you, Rose? I need my water. I don't know where that's right behind me. This is the only thing about these blue eyes. It doesn't matter where you get them from. Like, they're not... There you go. The stickers are never easy to get off. Alright, one for each side. ASMR. I'm okay. I'm tired. It was a long day Thursday. We got to test a new computer. I know I need to read right now, guys. We got to test a computer. And I also had a rehearsal. And then I had to, like, take the foam out and, like, make sure everything was plugged into the new tower for her tests. It was for her 10th birthday, right? And she's had, like, Stuart's old computer, and it keeps blue screening because it's, like, 10 years old, right? And so we just said, okay, this is, like, the big present. She's 10. We're gonna buy her a tower. It looks really great. It's just... it was a lot, and then we had to figure out dinner, and then she wanted to get on it, and then I downloaded a bunch of stuff for her, and then she wanted to, like, download something that, like, I wasn't sure was okay to download on her computer. I said, let's wait till tomorrow, and then she got really upset with me. We had about a long talk. That was a fun time. But yeah, I'm just tired because Easter's coming up next weekend too, and play rehearsal, and it's like less than a month till show day. So just trying to get everything ready. Good news is I loved watching Tess play basketball, but basketball season's over and they're not doing softball or t-ball this year. So all I have is just school and the play to worry about the rest of the year, school-wise. So, yay! Okay, 25 doll hairs from the amazing Aurora Rose. Rose, what would you like from me, Rose? Is there anything you wanted, incentive wise? Did you want me to spin the book wheel again? Kula just made me spin it. Or did you want to add switch to another pomo, or add an extra pomo where I have to read longer? I don't do the gamings over here, I do the readings. Unlike Tantra, he does the gamings, I do the readings. By the way, we were almost like, is it almost half? Like, isn't it? I put it at 150. I think I put it at 150 to our milestone of a creative stream, where basically I'm going to like I'm gonna work on a Lego set or something. Yeah, craft stream, $150. Yeah, sure. I totally would like to read longer. So what I'll do is I'll not take the break and then just skip it and make it go to the next one. Let me fix this real quick because I need to reset the, what do you call it? Actually, I can make the timer longer. Let me do this, timer help, and then fix timer pomo 0 of 5. Okay, and then I need to do timer. So we usually do a 15-minute reading, so we're going to do 30 minutes. I'm still going to put the 10-minute timer for the break, but then I'm going to... Actually, I'll put like a 2-minute break. No, because we'll still have the break after. I got it. We got it. All right, so we're doing a 30, 10. So whatever you guys need to do at this time, please feel free to do it. Chill, relax. I still can see chat right here. I've got my handy dandy book right here. I'm going to unplug my charger from it because this thing is fully charged at this point. Put this down. I don't need the book, actually. I'm listening to the audiobook. I forgot. Okay, I'm pulling the book up right now. Violence, guys. No, there goes the lights. Oh, this is already violent. This is violent. Gula. She's like, what? What'd I do? Shape of a wheel. Oh. Those gates of hell. Interesting. Big time. Oh man. Alright. Updating this. I updated it because I was like, what, this much time? Oh, the timer? Yeah, I know. It's all chill here, and then the timer goes off. You're like, wait, what happened? Where am I? Book's good so far. I feel like I have to stay on whatever book. I feel like when I have to spin that wheel, I think I have to stay on that book. That's my opinion. It's so cozy. When I do the next poem, though, I'll have to move it back to 15 minutes. The 30 minutes wasn't that bad. I'm gonna be real honest, guys. I feel like 30 minutes is better in a way, only because I don't feel as rushed when I have 30 minutes. I feel like I can just sit there and like read. But the only thing with 30 minutes is that I don't stream for like super long, right? So the 30 minutes is kind of like reduced to 15 because I don't have that time. I think that's the downside of it, right? Let's see if I can get. I'm gonna look for. Not right. That's not it. It says my TikTok's restricted for doing lives, so I guess I'm just not doing TikTok lives anymore, guys. Wow. Man, my bot is being real mean in my Discord. It did not do anything. Oh, it did it at 7:22. Finally, when I was like itching my eye. That's cute. Wait, I'm so confused. Is this 7:22 and this is 8? Oh, that was a month ago. Alright, well I'm gonna close this because obviously this is not happening. Because there's no point in leaving that up. We will leave that alone. So how everybody's I was gonna say something different. I was gonna say everybody's game go. How did everybody's pomo go? Did everybody get stuff done? Did you relax? Did you meditate? Did you phone a friend? We got at least 2 chapters into Quicksilver. That Gula had to spin too. We're still raising money for St. Jude at the top of the chat. This way. Wait, this way. This way. So far we've raised $50, which again we got Rose and Gula donating and coming in clutch. Their $25 help provide 1 day of meals for St. Jude patients or a family member. So good job. Total for what we've raised, we are providing an art supplies for our patient, right? So it's pretty good. It's pretty off to a good start. I know the Red Wagon, I can't talk. Red Wagon is like $100, so we're close to almost funding Red Wagon. But on our carrying bar over here, right next to me, we're halfway to a shower chair. I've got my two googly eyes on with my ASMR sounds. While we relax and, you know, get back into our next Pomo, I will, like I said, I'll fix the timer back to 15 minutes after Rose changed it to 30. And we'll go from there. I think we'll get through 5 tonight. We'll see. I need to change the Pomo to 2 out of 5 though. Or do I count it as 1? What you doing? You getting a treat? Yeah. I got my treat in there. Sorry, Stuart was grabbing a cookie. But yeah. So those of you here last year, we're just, like I said, we're doing it a little bit differently this year. I've rebranded and we do game here still. I'm thinking about doing repo with crowd control, but I'm very hesitant about it. Whenever I do games, it's on a Friday, like no work Fridays, right? But for right now, we're just going to do reading, unless otherwise stated. I'll have to turn off those incentives if I do it the other way. Let me. What do you think, Stuart? Do you think I should count it as? Because like I skipped a break and did 30 minutes instead of doing like 15, 10.
Oh, you have a 30-minute break?
No, I'm having a 2-minute break. I didn't know if I should count it as 2 or count it as 1. Stuart says, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure that out. I think I got 1 minute to figure it out. I'm not sure. What's the other thing? I've been really tired lately. I've got to stop being tired. Wake up, Earth. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, so I need to change my timer to 15/10 when it goes off. Because that's what it's supposed to be. I'm waiting for it to 20 seconds until it goes off. I'd say it goes off because I don't need it right now. Like those. Alright, we're 15 tens. Alright guys, good luck on whatever you're doing. Hopefully you're able to focus and get what you need done. I'm going to go silent unless somebody says something to me in chat. Good luck. I've been muted the whole time. Yay, St. Jude. I was saying that, like, I just realized that this Bowser has been, like, behind me the whole time. And, like, Stuart had asked me, like, did I need to move anything? And I said, well, maybe the tower. But then I was like, not the tower. Because, like, it's a lot to move it. But I was like, but there's that Bowser right back here on the floor. Right? And I was saying, Stuart hasn't noticed that I've been talking this whole time. But that's because I was muted. But now I'm not muted. So now I'm going to test this theory. When will Stuart notice that I've been talking about him this whole time? Will he notice at all? He obviously has stream up because it says he's in stream. So he's got it up in a tab. But am I muted? Am I turned down because I'm right next to him? My guess is yes. I have a big guess that it's yes. But maybe I might be wrong. I don't know. You know, another game I've been wanting to try, guys, is there's that blue game. What is it? Xbox. It's on Game Pass. Blueprints. It's supposed to be a puzzle game. I have it installed on my computer. I installed it earlier. But it's a puzzle game where, like, I guess apparently you have only so many steps or moves you can make in a day, right? And you build the map of the house, I guess, by moving or something. I don't know. It looks, from what I've seen people play of it, it looks really cool. I kind of want to try it. Not in stream. I'd probably be an off-stream game. Because I don't know if that would count as like a cozy game. But I like playing puzzle games, but I also don't like playing them on stream because, like, I don't like looking like an idiot when I don't know the answer. I'm like, oh, I don't know the answer to this. I'm gonna look weird. So yeah. Also, random, speaking of games, Bungie announced their new game, Marathon. I don't know if I feel like, I mean, I don't know if we like need another shooter, you know, like, it's a lot. Check my Bruto's stream again. She's raised $222. I love it. I love when people like donate unique amounts to make weird and cool numbers, right? This is not what I was playing earlier. It's obviously switched to a different. We need more of this. We need calm. That is like hardcore dance music. Our promo is ending in 2 minutes. 2 mementos. Into promo. And see. That was a quick match. You literally cannot hear me, guys. I literally said that was a quick match because he just got knocked out of the game. And no acknowledgement. None. 0. Zip. Zero. By the way, can I say this sounds really silly, but I like this red bed with the shirt. It matches pretty well, you know? That sounds really conceited, but I'm just gonna say that. I also keep thinking it's Sunday and tomorrow's Monday and I have to go back to work. But it's not. Alright. Break is almost over. Make sure you've gone to the bathroom. Bathroom, wash your hands. Gone to the bathroom. Gotten a drink if you needed to. I really probably should go to the restroom in a minute. Probably will during the next break. Oh, I've got my cookie. I should eat my cookie. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't do any, like... I didn't really do anything where I have to buy a bunch of stuff. Because, like, I always do that food stuff in the past, and I was like... This year, I was like, I'm not gonna do a Beat Boozled this year. Like, we're gonna do book-themed stuff, and that's it. And we're gonna stick to that. We're gonna make it real simple. Nothing crazy. It's like, we've been doing this for so long at this point, like... It's like, I feel like we just do the same things over and over again. And I was like, you know, like the googly eyes because they came in a box and stuff like that. That's fine. But I was just trying to do something different this year that fit what I'm doing now, right? Okay. Alright. Hopefully everybody's done what they need to do. I'm going to go ahead and start my timer. Go back out of this. And here we go. 15 minutes. Go. Solitude. Sorry, I forgot I was muted. How are you? We're raising money for St. Jude by working and reading. All right, that's the end of our focus. Hopefully you got done whatever you needed to get done, or you relaxed those 15 minutes. But now, if you've been working, it's time to take a nice little break and, you know, go to the bathroom, get some water, any of that stuff. Still feel like I need to go to the restroom right now. I'm gonna stop yawning, I promise. But yeah, if you just came in, we're raising money for St. Jude from now until the end of May, like we do every year. Usually we do it by playing games and eating Bamboozled and all this other stuff. But this time around, that's not what we're doing. We're made all of our incentives book themes. Like I have to read a chapter around. We had to spend for a book today, thanks to Gula. We were reading Spell Shop, but now we're reading Quicksilver. I could make the pomos like longer next stream. I could skip a pomo or skip a break and have a longer pomo. That's what Rose did earlier. So instead of having a 15-minute pomo, we had a 30-minute pomo, which actually was nice because I felt like I didn't feel rushed with that one. It was like real relaxed. But at the same time, I do like the 15. So we'll kind of experiment with that and see what we feel with that later. We got tackle glasses, which I need to put up there, which I think would be fun to read with one pomo. We have my favorite one, red hat, where I can put my head in here. My face goes in here. And I have to read during that pomo with red hat on. Redhead. I love it. It's really soft too. I haven't put it on, so I don't know how tight it is, so we'll see how that works. My kids have put it on because, of course, they saw it and immediately were like, "We're wearing this." And I was like, "Fine." Our goal this year is $500. Last year, I think we raised $1,200. If we raise $500, great. If we raise the $50 that we have right now, and that's it, that is okay. You know, any dollar amount counts and helps the hospital in any way. I mean, $25 of what Gula donated to help feed a hospital patient or a family for the day. And Rose did the same thing. So, I mean, like, look, we paid for meals for a whole family for the day or for the patient for the day, right? And we're halfway to getting a shower chair for them. And then we got the other ones right there. as we go down the list. So yeah, that's what we're doing now until the end of May. It's a good time. St. Jude is near and dear to my heart because I live in Memphis, and that is where St. Jude is located. And also, my cousin, who's no longer with us, was a patient of St. Jude. She was fighting cancer when we were very, very little. We were like a year apart. So around when I was like 3 and 4, that's when she was going through her treatment, and she went into remission and was doing great. And then she basically got cancer again and ended up passing away. But the good thing for her story is that we, continue raising money for the hospital, because there's lots of families who it's helped their children, and the research from what happened to her has helped other families, and the percentage rate of kids who die from that cancer has greatly decreased since it was the 90s when it happened. So that's great news. I've known lots of other people who have come to the city for that hospital, and they're doing great. They're living their lives. Even one of Tessa's friends. I don't know what that was. She yeah, I mean, like, all of us feel we all have like some kind of connection. Like, cancer touches everybody, which it shouldn't, but it does. We all have that person, right, that we know or related to that has gone through something, and it's hard, but we all know like that those people would want places that do this kind of research and stuff to thrive, right? So whatever happened to them doesn't happen to somebody else, right? But like I was saying, like, I mean, one of Tessa's friends, she's doing great and thriving, and I mean, they came here exactly for the treatment at St. Jude, and awesome, doing amazing. So, and a couple other families I know have gone through it as well. But it's a lot, and to see that child as an adult go through that was really hard, especially as a parent now. I'm lucky that we live in a city that has St. Jude, so if, God forbid, anything ever happened to Tessa or Finley, we'd be in the right place to get the help that they needed to fight, right? But yeah. No, I feel like I'm gonna cry, so I don't want to. I'm trying to like talk about it, but also like not like cry. Okay, while the break is going, I'm going to go to the restroom real quick because I needed to go there in the last promo, but I didn't do it because I'm smart. I was like, wait, I should probably go to the restroom, but I definitely did not. So that is what I'm going to do right now. So I will be right back. I'm going to mute myself, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Bye. made it back, guys. Alright, break's over. Time to read more. Time to go. Here we go. Alright, good luck, everybody. Thank you, Rose. I'm just getting the time for the book real quick. Alright, we're at 8%, guys. Ooh. Trying to figure out if we're gonna do it or not. Ow, ow, ow. That was a bad move by my back. I like pulled it weird. I feel like I'm missing something. Need my cookie. I just keep knocking things over, it's fine. No, Cassian, there's nothing. No, there's nothing over here. toasty cookie. It was a good time. I enjoyed it. I think we'll do one more, and then I'm gonna call it. Yay! I think we'll have 10% of the book read by the end of the stream. Something like that. Yeah. I just got to the part with the queen when the timer stopped. So... Alright, the question. Here is the big question for everybody. The question is... Oh, thanks, Lex. Are we rating out to somebody who's also raising money for St. Jude, or do you guys want just another coworker person? St. Jude. Okay, that's what I thought. I'll probably just read you guys out to Bruno. Because she's going right now, so... No, I can't do I cannot do a 24-hour stream. Her tower's not even anywhere in it, so... No, not hour, days. 24 days. Oh, I see. It's a 24-day stream. I've seen a couple people do... I know you said 24-day, but do 24-hour stream. Yeah. And, they were like, it's a 24-hour reading stream, but then they still shop the stream. It's for the kid. I can't do that. I have to do my job and also be a parent. My other job, you know. I can't do that. Yeah, like they'd have like a reading stream for 24 hours, and they'd have a timer going, but then like they'd only stream for like 5 hours and then come back the next day, and I'm like, I mean, I guess, like, that's fine. Whatever, you know. I can't do that kind of stuff really much anyway because, you know, I'm old now. I'm an old person. Alright, guys, this is the last one. Remember, we're raising money for St. Jude. If you'd like to make me skip the break at the end, there's the thing for that. I'm not. Stop. I'm just because I'm younger than you and Stuart. There's making me wear this bread hat while I read for the next 15 minutes or however long it is. Googly eyes, when anybody donates, I put googly eye on my face. Also got my wheel to spin. If you want to make me change books at any time, I will spin the wheel. Lots of different things. If you follow the link at the top of chat, it's pinned to the top. Any dollar amount counts, $1 to $1 million. It always helps. Even if you can't donate, if just spreading the word or just being here is always helpful as well. So just want to put that out there so nobody feels like, you know, they have to donate. I think I'm about to hit an ad break, so sorry for that. But we're going to start a timer and get going. Remember, you don't have to, like, read with me. You can do whatever you need to do. Just, like think of this as, like, helping you do whatever you need to do. Even if that's resting and hanging out.
That's my girl.
Girl, I've been lurking in your chat. Just to say anything. How are you? Thank you for the 100 bits. I saw you were doing like a. I know you probably can't hear me because you're streaming. You were in the middle of your words on stream. So, guys, it's Vesper Star. She's the best. If you don't know who she is, you should go follow her. I think I'm doing this right. We'll see. No, you're fine, girl. No. Sorry, I haven't been around lately. It's been really chaotic. Why? Okay, what about this? Just click her name and go follow her. Life's been really chaotic lately, so I haven't had lots of time to go work or do anything. Yes, I'm doing better. Life is gonna slow down next week a little bit, so that's good. Thank you so much for stopping by and also for the bits. I really appreciate it. I hope your stream is going well. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to say the ad break's going right now. I just realized that. You're probably on turbo. That's probably why I was like, but she's in the ad break. How can she hear me? Okay, back to my work. We hit 10%. I was muted. Great job. Alright, we hit 10%. For our last promo of the night. we did hit. We need to change this. Guess what? We're gonna add a bunch of stuff that we've done. Ready? Go. We're at 4 chapters, by the way. I know I don't want to do it like this, but I forgot to put them in. Oops. Alright, we were at 4 chapters tonight, so that's good. I gotta figure out how to change the project at the top, because I figured out how to do it, and then now I don't know how to do it. We'll figure it out later. It's not that big a deal. Oh, I was looking at the page. I was looking at the large, sweet page, right? That's what I was looking at. I gotta figure out how to fix this backlog though, because it's pretty bad. Take this out all the way out of my ears. Okay. I'm not streaming tomorrow night because tomorrow night's Sunday. Maybe with everything going on, like being off, maybe I can get a night stream in somewhere. Like I said, everything's gonna slow down now finally because of, like it was really rough having like, I'd have like a whole week of like teaching, right? Teaching, and then like a faculty meeting or something like that, right? Or teaching and chess club, teaching and rehearsal, teaching and rehearsal in a basketball game, or teaching rehearsal and a basketball practice. So it was a lot. Like there was so much going on, and I'd be like, ah. So even though it kind of like last weekend was the last one, it was just like one thing after the other, you know, and I was just like, I need a break. So like by the time I got to stream, like I'd be so pumped to stream, like Stuart could tell you, right? I'd be like so pumped about it at the beginning of the day. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna stream today. Yeah. And I'd be so excited, and it'd get to like 6 or 7, and I was like, I can't. I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired, like going from here to here to here to there, birthday parties, all that stuff, right? Any of it. I was just like, I'm so exhausted, and I would back out of stream, and I felt horrible about it. But the big thing as a streamer though sometimes is you really kind of have to listen to your own body about if you're okay or not, because like it's I feel like some people don't realize, like when you get on here, like, oh, you're just singing for the camera, it's fine, like it's not a big deal, but like it is still a lot when you stream for so many hours. So I was just trying to like listen to myself and be like, okay, don't do it today, don't push it. You need to take care of yourself. So I did, and I think we're good. I know show weekend I won't be live. There's no way I can't, because like we got a lot of shows that weekend. So there might be one weekend in May where I'm not gonna stream, or if I do, it might be like Sunday or something. Maybe, I don't know. I'd have to figure out the whole Sunday thing, because I have a whole Sunday list of things that I do. But yeah, I'm just glad everything's kind of starting to slow down, and then like we're so close to summer now. We got the rest of this month, and just a couple weeks in May. I mean, let me count it real quick. Let's see. We have 3 days of school this week and 4 the next week. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh, no, wait. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 days of school until we're out for the summer. I'll have to go like those 3 days of, I think it's Memorial Day for my birthday. And go in to close out the classroom and stuff. But I don't know if I'm doing summer school this year. I was thinking about it. I haven't been asked yet though either. So like we might have a full summer where like there is no summer school. So there might be more streams. So actually have a break this summer and not like have to go do more teaching. Even though I love teaching, I just like sometimes it's good to just like have a break for a minute. And after last summer of like having one thing after the other, it will be nice to have like a summer where it's just a break, you know? And go from there. But I hope everybody got like whatever they needed done, right? Or if like if you had things to do, or you wanted to relax, or you were just playing games, that you know you were able to do that and like just be yourself. Like I said, I won't be live tomorrow, but I'll either stream once during the week somewhere and once on the weekend, or I'll just stream once or twice on the weekend. Let me check my calendar. I don't think there's anything going on this coming weekend. It's Palm Sunday tomorrow, guys. I feel like there was a birthday party somewhere, and I don't know where it was. There's no way to put it on Easter. I don't think that's it. I've got to check my emails because I know there was a birthday party invite for one of my children. Let's figure out who it is, shall we? Let me see if I can find. Look for that. Okay, I know there's a. I don't know. I'll have to look for it. I swear there was a birthday that I sent a yes to, and I don't know where it is. That bothers me. I hate when that happens, right? Like, oh, I have this. Of course, I could have swore I texted it to Stuart, but I guess I didn't. Dang it. Okay, alright. I have to look for it later then. Alright, let's see. We can go over to Brito's doing drawing and she's raising money for St. Jude. We can send the hype of the St. Jude over to Brito. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure. Alright. Well, you guys know how it is. I don't have a trade message or anything. Just go say hi to Brito. She's raising money. Is time over already? Oh, that went by fast. But happy to see. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't stream for like super long, I try, and it's just like I only could do for so long because of the kids and everything like that. So, what is this music? Hello? I was about to say, this is not the music that I was playing earlier. Okay, but before I go, I need to put this Oh gosh, the makeup that's on here. Okay. The eyes. We collect. This sounds really bad. We collect the eyes. We collect the eyes. Okay. All right. So, I'll keep this nearby for when we need it. But thank you guys so much for helping raise money today's at stream, Rose and Gula, for both your $25 donations for our $500 goal. All right. Like I said, I'll be live sometime next week, definitely in the weekend somewhere. I was like trying to look and see where the. Okay. All right. I'm gonna send you guys over to Bretto since she's animating this emote, guys. Oh my gosh, she's drawing emotes right now. All right. If you guys don't know Bretto, super amazing person. She's an artist. She's been raising money for St. Jude for pretty much as long as I have. Her goal this year is $10,000 because she thought it's been 10 years. Why not make it 10K? So go over there and show her some love. Super awesome, amazing person. Literally, if you're not following her, you really should be. And if you should not following Vesper, you really should be following Vesper as well. Just gonna say that too and put that one in there. I really wish that I could type correctly today. Wow. I can't. Oh, it's because I did. I know why. It's because I didn't do slash. I did it. This is what happens when you don't stream for like a whole month or whatever. So go follow her, and then also go follow Vesper if you're not. You should be following both of them. Because they're both amazing, fantastic human beings. All right, I love your faces. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, donating, spreading the word, spending time. I always appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next week. Bye.